Jess gonna be okay?
We don't know, Natalie.
Hey, I just heard. Any news?
Oh, still in surgery.
John and Natalie are okay.
Oh, good. I had to think that they'd make it out of that car if we'd lost them, too.
No, Jessica's still here. Don't give up on her.
I haven't.
You mind if I wait with you? That way, if you don't hear anything soon, I can pull rank and get some answers.
Yeah, thanks. You're a psychiatrist, right? An MD?
Right.
Have you ever given someone electroshock therapy?
No. No, but I know about it. Why?
When I found Jessica, she didn't recognize me, and she was kind of out of it and had no fight in her at all, and Mitch is just standing there laughing, that son of a bitch, and then I look around, and I see ECT equipment.
Are you sure?
But Mitch admitted it to me.
He gave Jessica electroshock treatments?
And she had no idea who Bree was, her own daughter.
God, oh, Brody.
This is permanent. I mean, if Jessica survives the gunshot, when she does, when she wakes up, will I be a stranger to her from now on?
You know what? I don't really need details on your sex life. But Layla might.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she thinks you probably have students falling all over you.
It happens. You wait, now that you're teaching art at Landview High. Hey, how'd you swing that, by the way?
Nick Chavez is taking some time off, so they needed someone to fill in for him. But I still have to get my certificate.
So, until you get your certificate...
What? You crazy, man. I would never go there. Teachers need to be role models.
I'm a grad student, not a professor, so technically I don't have to...
Are you telling me that the student you're dating, or this girl you're dating is a student?
One of my students? No. No.
Good. Because dating a student, that's a world of trouble. For both of you.
Unbelievable. This is so Aunt Dorian. Do you think that she had anything to do with Charlie shooting Mitch?
Of course she did. She just couldn't say anything in front of those federal agents.
There's no way Charlie Banks would try to kill anyone. He's such a good guy.
Who got pushed too far.
Yeah, and I'm sure Dorian worked that.
Well, how are we supposed to forgive her?
This is Mitch Lawrence we're talking about. Gets in your head. He pushed her. He's probably the most dangerous man I've ever met.
Oh, that's saying something.
Yes, it is.
Oh, Jessica, I think we should call the hospital.
I'm not sure they're going to be able to give us any information. Who should do is call Aunt Vicky, touch base with her. So what time is it?
Oh, Marco, there's 15 minutes to your first class.
I don't want to leave you alone.
Mitch is in custody, Marco.
It doesn't sound like that stops him.
Well, it should this time.
And you have a class too, don't you?
Look, I'm with Marco.
No, listen, you guys. Just go.
Yes. Go.
Yeah, there's no need to be afraid of the boogeyman. Saw what it did to Dorian.
Sorry, are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
All right, I'll see you this afternoon.
Mm-hmm. Go once.
I'll see you later.
Huh? Some morning, huh? Yeah, you think Dorian will go to jail?
It's hard to say.
We should have called the FBI the second this happened, the minute Mitch Lawrence threatened us.
I'm not sure they could have done anything at the time.
So now you're defending her?
No, I am not defending her methods. This is Mitch Lawrence. He gets into your head. Maybe the only way to really be free of him is to do something desperate.
Of course I know my way around the police station. I'm mayor of the entire town.
Well, what do you know? Here's your partner in crime. This is the other one that tried to shoot me in front of federal agents.
Time to take a walk, Lawrence.
Sure. I love walking like this. Maybe we'll have adjoining cells again, Dorian.
This is also my client. If I could have a moment to speak with her, please.
Take that corner.
Thank you. That's very generous. I'm so sorry.
Thank you very much for getting here so quickly.
No problem. Listen, I made some calls on the way down. Here's the deal. Pretty much everybody you see here is a Fed.
Yes, the feds pretty much seem to have taken over.
Yeah, they're trying. Now, the only jurisdiction they have is the kidnapping. They cannot charge you for the shooting. That's Landview Police Department's case, and nobody here looks too eager to pursue you on that.
Yeah, and where is the Landview Police Department?
I see a couple of officers here, but no one's in charge. Not since you fired Mayor Lowell. You know,
Bet I could get someone down at the warrants desk to issue a couple of RORs. Sit tight. See what I can do.
Thank you. Yep. Yep. He's good. Anyone can get us out of here.
I don't deserve to get out.
Of course you do, Charlie. It was an accident. And no one goes to jail for that. Especially since it was my fault.
The gun wasn't in your hand.
It might as well have been.
Electroshock treatments can cause cognitive deficits.
Does that mean memory loss?
It can. And sometimes those effects are temporary.
Really?
Yes, in that case, the patient usually recovers all their memory in about 24 hours. And sometimes there's qualified memory loss, which means that they will lose some moments but keep others.
Okay, so it could be Jessica wakes up and it's all back.
It's possible.
Or Marty say it.
It's just everything I know is based on the fact that the person performing this ECT knows what they're doing and the equipment was functioning properly and there's so many. Brody, you saved Jessica. She's alive. She's here with us and that's all that matters. Vicky and Clint must have been so upset.
I haven't told them about the electroshock yet. I couldn't. After I told them how I found Jessica, they couldn't have taken
How
her.
did you find Jessica?
When I found her, Mitch was about to rape her.
What?
I got him off of her.
Oh my gosh, she must have been terrified.
Well, she was drugged. And with the ECT, I don't know what Jess knew.
Oh my God, I feel sick.
I'm sorry. I know that's not easy for you to hear. It wasn't for Vicky or Clint either, and that's why I couldn't tell them about the electroshock. But maybe we won't have to. I mean, if Jessica wakes up and she has her memory back, it's over. And that can happen, right?
It's possible.
You had amnesia and you got your memory back.
I did.
But
I had no neurological damage and Jessica's. But there's no point in speculating. We won't know anything until Jessica wakes up.
Dr. Evans is operating on Jessie right now.
But we're very hopeful.
Do you think she's still in surgery?
Yes. Brody's actually waiting outside the OR. He said he'd come get us as soon as she was out.
Well, don't you want to be there? You guys should go.
And leave you here alone? No, I don't want to do that. Forget it.
I'll stay.
No, you should have left the second we got here. You know, he's an escaped prisoner.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. Lowell's not going to come looking for you.
Oh, Dorian fired him.
Yeah, and the feds are now looking into his connection with Mitch Lawrence.
So any decision he made regarding Mitch is probably going to be overturned.
So who's the commissioner now?
Nobody. LPD is in chaos, so I don't think anybody's going to come looking for him anytime soon.
Good.
If anything, you deserve a medal.
Well, I don't know about that, but it means I can stay, so if you want to check on Jessica.
Yeah, you guys go and just call me the minute she wakes up, okay? She's gonna be fine. I can feel that.
Okay. We'll be back, honey.
Okay.
Very soon.
You get your rest.
Okay.
Thank you.
Jessica, my best.
Abdominal wounds are bad, aren't they?
They can be, but Jess is getting good care.
What?
It's just hard to believe. You know, Jess pulls through this, means we got down off that mountain without any permanent damage.
I'm not so sure about that.
You're gonna heal.
Not worried about me. Marty found us kissing, and in case you missed her look, she's not okay with it.
Yeah, I got that.
So you're gonna do something to try to fix your relationship with Marty?